In this video, I'm going to show you guys how you can create with note blocks the wolf's whistle from DreamWorks movie Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. I promised you guys a tutorial if the last video got 10 likes, and it did. In a day. You guys are awesome, and if you want to see more like this, make sure you are subscribed. As always, it's free and easy, and it helps me out a lot. Enjoy the video. Now I want to start off by saying that you can use a variety of blocks to create many different notes, but I'm going to use clay blocks since that's what I used in the previous video. However, stick around to the end to hear an even creepier version of this tune. Let's begin. Here's a list of the materials you'll need. Literally, that's it. And to start, we're going to place a clay block, leave a 2-block gap, place another clay block, a 1-block gap, clay block, 2-block gap, clay block, 1-block gap, clay block. Then we're just going to place note blocks on top of all the clay blocks. From there, we'll place literally any block in the gaps between the clay blocks and place repeaters on them at full delay. So far, you should have something that looks like this. To get the right notes, we need to right-click the first note block 13 times, the second note block 13 times, the third one 17 times, the fourth one 20 times, and the fifth one 17 times. So just to recap, 13, 13, 17, 20, 17. From the end, come out 3 blocks and place another clay block. Then come out another 3 blocks and place another clay block, with note blocks on top of both of these. Just like last time, we'll fill in these gaps with our random block and place repeaters on top of them at max delay. To tune these, we'll right-click this one 13 times, and this one 15 times. From there, come out 2 blocks and place a clay block, then 1 block and place a clay block, 2 blocks, clay block, 1 block, clay block. Fill in the gaps with our selected block and place repeaters on them at full delay. To tune these, we'll right-click the first note block 15 times, the next one 18 times, the next one also 18 times, and the last one 12 times. And believe it or not, we're halfway done already. And the first 6 notes of the second half are exactly the same as the first 6 notes of the first half. So let's create a delay 6 blocks long. And copy what we did at the beginning. Clay, block, block, clay, block, clay, block, block, clay, block, clay, block, 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 clay, note blocks on top of the clay blocks, and repeaters on top of the other blocks, all on full delay. Now let's quickly tune these. 13, 13, 17, 20, 17, and 13. On the home stretch now, we'll come out 3 blocks and place our clay block, come out 2 more and place a clay block, come out 1 block, 2 block, and 1 block. Then place note blocks on top of all of these. Now we fill in the gaps and place the repeaters. all again at full delay. All that's left to do is right-click the first 2 note blocks 15 times, the next 2 12 times, and the final one 13 times. Congratulations! Your new project is complete, and we can test to see if it works. Beautiful, but we can do better. Without spoiling too much of the movie, the whole point of the whistle is to spook and scare the audience into believing that danger lies ahead. So if you want to make this creepier, replace all the clay blocks with packed ice, and retune every note block right-clicking 12 fewer times. And so you don't have to do the math, here's a chart for you to use. So now if we play it, it gives a much spookier feel. But that's completely up to you how you want to use this jingle. Let me know your plans for it down in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, leave a like if you did, and until next time, God bless, see you later.